Hello everyone, I am Quvonchbek Amanqulov and I am pleased to present my model summary video presentation consisting of four concepts for the future of work model. The first of all, explanation of leadership. Leadership is a process of influencing people to achieve common goals or to unite them in a team. In the modern era, the leadership is undergoing many changes. That's leadership is not considered an important profession for every person because some people don't like this job. They say that it is too problematic for us. According to John P. Cotter, leadership is not just about the completing tasks and gathering people into a team, but also about the continuing to work toward a specific goal. The modern leaders should not be limited by the modern technologies and support their employees and adapt quickly to innovations. The critical analysis of the leadership. In addition, despite its positive aspects, leadership also has several negative consequences. One of them, the problems, is the adaptation of the leaders to a new work environment and habit of working with a team. In a team environment where communication is difficult, it requires strong communication and interpersonal skills to work together with a team and take their opinions into account. In addition, the giving too much freedom to them also leads to lack of responsibility on the part of employees and slow down in a work process. Without the clear instructions, work process and also slow down. According to Daniel Goleman, emotional intelligence plays a very important role in effective leadership. The challenges of leadership. One of the main challenges of the leadership is to manage diverse group of people. Even remotely leadership should return to the goals of the organization are achieved while giving employees freedom. In a remote management, since different people have a different opinions and different cultures, they need to adapt their communication styles when the working with the employees, because the maintaining trust in a virtual environment is of the great importance. In addition, leaders need to improve their knowledge and skills and use the innovative technologies. For example, in market agency, the leaders asked the company to properly edit advertisement received and present them to the client and gave employees the freedom to express their opinions. However, over time, various problems arose due to lack of responsibility and determination for the specific tasks. Therefore, leader introduced a clear system along with a freedom. As a result, team became more efficient. Team began to work more systematically and achieve specific goals faster. This showed the company had effective leadership. According to Peter Drucker, the main tasks of leader is to motivate people to work together effectively and develop their strengths. In conclusion, the leadership is focused on improving efficiency of the enterprise by using modern work methods and modern technologies, including by supporting their ideas of employees and giving them freedom to form a better team. Let's talk about the second concept is organizational culture. They explain the organizational culture is a set of values that influence the behavior, attitudes, and behaviors of employees in an enterprise, the organization or workplace. In many cases, it reflects not only the state of affairs in enterprise and the concept of how things are done, it also contributes to improved decision making, communication, and increased efficiency at work. As Edgar Chain noted, organizational culture changes over time and is made up of values and behaviors that are taught to new employees. This idea suggests that culture is not just rules, but also actions and relationships that define an organization. The critical analysis. Despite number of modern conditions and technologies, there are also negative aspects. One of the main negative aspects is resistance to new changes, because culture that has been valued for a long time make it difficult to aspect new technologies or strategies, and not everyone has a positive opinion about them. According to Gear Hofstad, Cultural difference in organizations have a huge impact on employee behavior and attitude to work. In some situations, an overly competitive and problematic environment can tire employees and limit their ability to express their opinions. In this situation, employees may be quiet. The challenges, there are also difficult disagreements and difficulties in organization culture. The most important of them is that when an organization moves to new stage and direction, a new strategy can be difficult for people. Changing an organizational culture is one of the most difficult tasks because people have become accustomed to the new way they think, and it takes a long time to change it. Despite the several changes, companies must maintain a balance between stability and flexibility, taking into account the opinions of employees. For example, a great example of organizational culture is a Toyota's Kaizen philosophy, which means continuous improvement. The Toyota has created a culture in which every employee, from the lowest level worker to the highest level manager, is encouraged to identify problems and improve daily process. This shared culture of continuous improvement has made Toyota the world's most successful automobile company, and strong organizational culture has improved to be key driver for long-term success. In conclusion, the organizational culture is an important factor in increasing work efficiency because when people work together as a team and exchange ideas, the worker is easier and faster. The third concept is productivity and growth. The explanation: productivity and economic growth are closely related concepts. The productivity refers to efficiency of inputs, for example, labor, capital, technology over the time. Growth refers to the increase in output or income over time. This can be depicted in various graphs. As Paul Krugman noted, productivity may not be everything, but it determines everything over the time. This means that the development of country's organization depends on productivity. In addition, education and training play an important role in this. Employees adapt to modern working conditions faster and speed up work process. The critical analysis: despite such positive results, productivity growth does not only have a positive effect, that is, it also has a number of negative consequences. One of the main problems is loss of jobs in conditions or modern technologies, namely automation. Low-skilled workers are especially affected. According to Joseph Stiglitz, economic growth does not always increase people's well-being because income inequality can increase. The challenges: one of the biggest challenges is ensuring sustainability growth because very fast growth may not be sustainable in long term. Another serious problem is the unequal distribution of opportunities because not all people have education and skills. The benefits from them are also given to certain groups. For example, today organizations or factories have switched to using new technologies. As a result, workers have become unemployed while others have had to learn new knowledge and skills. In conclusion, productivity gains are very important. This increase economic growth and efficiency, but at the same time there are also problems associated with them. It is very important to maintain a balance. Turning the first concept is a technological developments. Rapidly evolving technologies, artificial intelligence, automation, and cloud computing are fundamentally changing the world of work. As Schwab argues, we are living in the fourth industrial revolution, where digital and physical technologies are merging and machines are taking over tasks that are once performed by humans. The critical analysis: technological developments also bring serious challenges. According to MFAIC, while technology is creating new opportunities, it is also eliminating jobs at the rate that many workers are not ready for. In addition, issues such as data privacy, cybersecurity, and digital divide are also increasing. The challenges, key challenges, the skills gaps, the cost of adapting new technologies, and the ability of employees to adapt to change. According to WEF, more than half of employees will require significant reskilling within the 5 years. For example, Amazon has invested in robots and artificial intelligence to improve delivery efficiency. However, this has raised serious concerns about the job security and how humans can adapt to pace of machines. Conclusion: technological developments bring a great opportunity but also significant challenges. As Swab argues, technology in its is neither good nor bad. It's how it's managed that matters. Therefore, business, governments, and individuals need to work together to ensure that technological progress in inclusive and serious interest of people.